God. This live stream I think will be on for like 2 hours. Yeah, I have a thing set telling me, hey, alright, appreciate your live stream fan now. Alright, I have a story going right now, but special offer to y'all guys. Let's make a new story. Shut up. I don't like her. I really don't like her. I let her go, and the game's like, oh, do you want a new one? I'm like, yeah, sure, whatever. Give me a new thing. Why not? And I don't really like her, because at one point she's like, you got Marcus killed! How could you do that? I'm like, I wanted him dead. I wanted the bad ending. Because I wanted the bad ending, because I wanted Connor to win. Because I only like Connor! That's still awesome. I really wish I can learn how to do that in real life. But no, you know, he's an RK800. The robot sent by CyberLife. Negotiator on site. We're gonna become really nice this entire playthrough, though. Little fishy, oh. He's a cute little fishy. I haven't gone through every single pass of the game. I'm not 100% certain on every single thing. I do know how to get past this part perfectly. I already have 2 things done. I shot the deviant once, and I also dove off the edge of them. And I did also do the whole trust thing beforehand. So yeah, I shot him once. That was in the demo of the game.
Please, you gotta save my little girl. Wait, you're sending an android?
I'm the android sent by CyberLife.
You can't do that. Why aren't you sending a real person?
Give a shit. My men are ready to step in. Just give the order. Fuck you.
Captain Allen, my name is Connor. I'm the android sent by CyberLife.
It's firing at everything that moves. It already shot down 2 of my men. We could easily get it, but they're on the edge of the balcony. If it falls, she falls.
Okay. Have you tried the deactivation codes?
Have you tried its deactivation codes?
The first thing we tried.
Has an experience an emotional shock recently.
Listen, saving that kid is all that matters. So either you deal with this fucking android now, or I'll take care of it.
Alright, yada 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 yada. Everyone knows how this is. Took the father's gun, blah 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 blah. Boopity boop boop bop 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 bop. Godzilla, whatever. The deviant took father's gun, got it, alright, no one cares. Let's go to the little girl's room now. If I go to her room, I can find out what happened. I can find out the deviant's name. Find out his name's David. And I gotta research him gunning down the father, find out that he was gonna be replaced. Watch a little tablet thing, which, picture having a robot in real life, that'd be amazing. I hate the intro of this game so much! I just want to play the game. My probability of success is further enhancing.
All units hold positions. Negotiators going in.
Father was shot at least 3 times. Okay. He was struck in the left kidney, struck in the upper lung, and was struck in the lower. Huh. I don't even know if I pronounced that. Okay. So the father was clearly sitting down as he got full of lead, but there's something in his hand. He's holding a tablet in his hand. Tablet was boom, 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 hit 3 times. Tablet landed right there. These are everyday white-collar citizens. I'm pretty sure a lot of people. I feel like a lot of people are blue-collar innocents, working people, and the rest is the poor guys who are unemployed due to robots. But you have these guys who are smart and did something with their money. Gunpowder residue. Fired a shot off. Now, gunpowder residue is... So he had a little girl with him. She lost her shoe. Yoinked. And he got capped. But in the process, he shot the deviant. I just got an invite from one of my buddies. His name's Mythic Fat Boy. Me and him played Red Dead together a while back. We just messed around the game. We went up to a train and just dangled each other off the edge of it. Why? Nah, why not? Okay, he's alive, just wounded. This is really good for bargaining. Whoever the heck just, watch the live stream. Blue blood. Yep. I think I learned everything, right? I mean, what else do I have to learn? Probability of success. So the mother was making dinner whenever the deviant walked in here and opened fire. At least, I think that's happened.
At least one family member and a police officer. If confirmed, this would be the first case of an android deliberately taking human lives. By all signs, the SWAT team are preparing for an assault, and it's been just over an hour since little girl was taken hostage in the tunnel.
They were about to have dinner. Mother, father, whatever the heck, making dinner. But the father was clearly sitting down. And the android walked into the room. I shot the father, ran back inside, grabbed the little girl. Oh no! Wait, shot the father, ran into the room, grabbed the little girl, shot a cop that came.
Hi, Daniel. My name is Connor. How do you know my name? I know a lot of things about you.
We need to save that one cop right there. We have to save him because you meet him back in the tower eventually after Marcus's mission happens. And he's like, oh, I remember you. You saved me on the roof. And for me, my Connor died because I tackled the dude off the edge. And he's like, oh yeah, that Connor died. Calm.
I know you're angry, Daniel. But you need to trust me and let me help you. I don't want your help. Nobody can help me. All I want is for all this to stop. I just want all this to stop.
I first thought this guy was dead, so that's why I didn't help him. I thought he was dead, not bleeding
Losing
up.
blood. If we don't get him to a hospital, he's going to die.
All humans die eventually. What does it matter if this one dies now?
I'm going to apply a tourniquet.
Because human lives matter.
Don't touch it!
Oh, okay, okay.
Touch him and I'd kill you!
All lives matter, my friend.
You can't kill me. I'm not alive.
To be fair, I can just die and come back over and over and over and over and over and over again. He's gonna yell, "Are you armed?"
Are you armed?
I got it right.
Yes. I have a gun. Drop it. No sudden moves or I'll shoot. There. No more gun.
I was right.
I know you and Emma were very close. You think she betrayed you, but she's done nothing wrong. She lied to me. I thought she loved me. But I was wrong.
Why are you taking her a hostage
She's
then?
just like all
She wasn't
the
the
other
one that
humans.
replaced you. Her parents were.
They were going to replace
Honestly,
you,
when I was a little kid and my
you
parents were
became
getting rid of some of my
upset.
toys, I'd feel sad about them because I still remember I had fun things with those
I thought I
toys. I
was
had fun
part of the
times.
family. I thought I mattered. But I was just their toy. Something to throw away.
And I was a
You're
little
done.
E1. Little E1. Like, elementary school. Blaming. Be sympathetic.
Listen. I know it's not your fault. These emotions you're feeling are just
Errors in your software.
No. It's not my fault. I never wanted this.
I never asked for
I
this.
love them. You know?
Yeah.
But I was nothing to them. Just a slave to be ordered around.
We're all slaves to something.
I can't stand that noise anymore.
But we can choose what we're slaves
Tell
of.
my helicopter to get out of here.
Get out of here. Pfft, no, it's not. I can assure you it's not at all under control.
What you wanted. You have to trust me, Daniel. Let the hostage go, and I promise you, everything will be fine.
Become
I want
100.
everyone to leave. And I want a car. When I'm outside the city, I'll let her go.
Compromise.
That's impossible, Daniel. Let the girl go, and I promise you won't be hurt.
Do it.
I don't want to die. You're not going to die. We're just going to talk. Nothing will happen to you. You have my word.
Yes.
Okay.
Freaking charisma build,
I
boy.
trust you.
Oh, look at the serial number. Why don't you run away from the armed guy? Like run back inside. With it. You know, yeah, I would normally not want a little kid to see a long-time childhood friend put a gun in their head and then get blown to bits. I trusted you, Connor.
You lied to me, Connor.
Oh, shut up, headset. Oh, God, no. I can't have you dying in the middle of my live stream. I need people to hear my luxurious voice. I'm kidding. I don't even know if it's that good. Because I have a lisp. Not a lisp. Be carrots. Whenever I say certain words. I have a lisp. But you can hear certain words, like a little spit noise. I know how the software chart works. Can I please click out of it? Thank you, Jesus. In the demo, I shot him, and I believe the shooting him is this one. You put a cap in him. I can lie about the gun, which is what I did last time, but I chose to do a self-sacrifice. You can just cap him right in the face, right here. You can just do... shoot him right in the head. I think this one's where he jumps the little girl, and that's like the worst one you get, where he jumps with the girl. Public opinion indifferent. Say fish. I never really let the fishy die. God, no! You fell out. Don't fall out. I need my headset to be charged. The charging cable just like slipped out of its little tiny space that it goes into.
This is the top-of-the-range household assistant. It cooks 10,000 different dishes.
Come on, Zoe, let's go.
200 languages and dialects.
Jesus Christ, you can 10,000 different dishes. Every single day you can tell it to give you a different dish or go outside and buy the stuff or buy the stuff online. Picture you having 10,000 different choices every single day for dinner.
At the moment, we're doing a special promotion on this entire range. I'm 7,900.
Are you an android?
With a 48
Yes, he
months
is.
interest.
I just realized, like, that dude kind of looks like that dude.
All the work around the house. Painting, plumbing, gardening, repairs. At night, it switches to surveillance mode and contacts emergency services if there's a break-in or if it detects smoke.
Why doesn't it try stopping the break-in, like, by force?
It has many other functions.
You can make cop robots still, and there even is some. They have android parking, but I think they're meant for detective agencies. How can I help you? You know what these guys kind of remind me of? What my dad would tell me about how,
getting it back in working order. It was really messed up.
what things were like whenever he was, like, in high school or thing, or, you know, whatever. And he said he would go into a place, and they were like, oh, how you doing, sir? They would want to help you,
Meaning we
because
wipe its memory.
they
Hope
wouldn't
you don't
pay
mind.
him on
Don't
the
be
hour.
sorry.
What they do is, most places that he grew up in, they would
Give it a
pay
name.
him
My daughter did.
on how effective their work
Register
was.
your name.
Kara.
Kara.
And
My name is Kara.
Dad told me about that. I'm like, oh, that makes sense. You know, you get paid on how well your work is instead of how long you work for. Because, you know, you just gotta have somewhat effort, but whenever you get paid on how hard your work is, you can work insanely hard and get paid a lot much more than the next employee right next to you who does half that work. Instead of hourly, you have to do, you know, overtime, and that gets you paid. You know, for hourly, you know, I don't really like hourly. Hourly, to be fair, sounds a lot better to the worker. You're like, yeah, so I don't need to, you know, grind to the bone to make a good amount of money. I just have to, you know, spend time at work instead of me working very hard. But then, to be fair, working very hard does make sense because you get the equal amount of payout of all the work that you do. Some car dealerships still do it, so that's why they're like, oh, how you doing there? Yeah, you know, buy this car, buy spin some packets, buy this, you know. Detroit looks nice. I take back what I said. Really futuristic, but why is it always Detroit? And Deus Ex, it's like, oh, it's Detroit. But then it's, in this game it's Detroit as well. Why is it always Detroit? Like, maybe because of the whole Henry Ford thing, how Detroit was like, boom, it was amazing for technology till, you know, the Henry Ford factory eventually shut down Detroit. I think that's what happened, right? And that led to the city having a big economic downfall. At least I think that's what happened. I'm not 100% certain about Detroit. Written and directed by David Cage. I also have Heavy Rain. I want to play Heavy Rain. I honestly do. But also, I don't like Heavy... I heard people talk about Heavy Rain's opening. It's not really good of an opening where you walk around the mall doing... Jason! the whole time. But, yeah. Wow, way between the birds. Mother... God. Now, some of the things kind of funny how at the very end of the game makes you kind of feel bad for a family. It's like, are they going to be okay? And you can, like, tell the little girl Alice, it's like they're not going to be okay because we stole their bus tickets. But they'll be okay. They'll be perfectly fine. Because at that time I did a peaceful revolution. And they were still like... and I'm like, they're going to be fine. They literally are because they're humans. They're not like androids. You know, I think a fitness partner, I think a sport partner would actually be pretty good for an android. Yeah, you can be like, oh, hey. You can be like, do you need some water, sir? And ask every now and then. Run across the street. Those cars just seem so weird. Okay, yeah, they're still private cars. You okay, ma'am? Oh. Annie, are you okay? Are you okay? Are you okay, Annie? Androids ruin our country. We want jobs. To be fair, yeah. I'll give you that, yeah. But we shouldn't... I mean, maybe. But I mean, it's not like technically committing a crime. If it's just existing. I feel like some people were gonna be like, oh, well, I think it's supposed to be like an argument for... That just sounds like a boss. No, I'm thinking of him like, that just kind of sounds like a guy who's a boss, and he literally just barks at people. He's like, do your job! Okay, first of all, really? You're gonna do that? That's, like, really annoying. I get to have a robot to clean it up, but dude, really? You're just gonna throw it in the side. You could easily just, you know, throw it away and, you know, let the robot move on to another place that it needs to clean as well. Instead of, you know, making it stay behind for the next split second to pick up a piece of trash.
Let us ambush the innocent without cause. God will not let this happen. No, he will not allow his creation to be led astray by these artificial demons. Why do you look at me so, demon? I know who you are.
Thank you.
I can see through you. You are the one by whom the evil will come. You are the one who will destroy Detroit.
I actually did. One of my playthroughs as Marcus, I think I came close to destroying Detroit. Came really close to destroying Detroit. And at the very end, I kind of felt bad. I'm like, look what we have done. We've gone too far. We must turn back now. Trying to have peaceful protests at the very end of the game. Didn't work out. We all got blown into bits. But hey, at least I don't know. I think... Because I know for a fact, if you make North your love interest in the game, you're fine. You're literally fine. You're perfectly good after that. If you make North your love interest in the game. You can kiss her at the very end of the game, that fixes the entire thing.
Verified.
You can kiss her, or you can sing. And singing, if you hate North, you can do that.
That will be $63.99.
Or you can self-sacrifice like a moron, because it's like core overheating, and you let yourself on fire and you die. That doesn't do a single thing. If you would kiss them, or if you would kiss her, or sing, it would give you a peaceful ending. And I think singing was made for the people who didn't decide to romance North. Because North has certain things you can do that doesn't go and ruins your public opinion. Like you can execute Simon whenever the entire operation goes awry. You can execute Simon. Or you could... Dang it, I'm gonna have to make up a decision for Connor. See, for Connor, it's hard for him to find Jericho, because either he... Either he shoots the girl in the club, and the other girl shoots herself, and you can get her, and you can rip off the head of her girlfriend, you can show it to her, and she thinks it's actually her girlfriend, because, you know, she blew her own brains out, her robo brains out, she's like, but, or you can negotiate with the blind guy, which is really hard, because he recognizes your voice, because you yell threats at him. Oh, people are watching my live stream? Huh, usually I have to watch it myself. Huh, that's kind of a sad thing to say, but I'm actually kind of happy by that. People are actually starting now to watch my live stream and Detroit Become Human.
Where the fuck you going, Tin Can?
You know, the third law of robotics says I'm allowed to defend myself, but surprisingly he doesn't do that.
Tin Cans here.
Robots are technically allowed to defend themselves if you look at, what?
Look at this little motherfucker.
This dude made 3 laws of robotics, and the whole point of the third law is supposed to refer to the robot as a single organism, not as a network. A single organism on its own. And then the first law was, you cannot make a robot be able to hurt somebody. Well, you can technically make it be able to hurt someone to protect its own self. But you cannot tell a robot to hurt somebody. You cannot make a robot hurt somebody. I don't remember what the second law was, but I remember the third law was...
Alright. It's enough.
I remember the third law was,
Let's teach this bastard a lesson.
please, just leave me alone and don't touch me, or I swear to God, I'll cut your hand off.
We can take your job next. See how you like it.
I actually would not mind robot police. I had originally videos recorded about this, and I had a long spiel about how I would not mind robot cops. Because robot cops, picture seeing a suspect run away, just pulls out a gun, makes a well-calculated shot, and boom, hits him right in the back of the knee, causing him to collapse to the ground. No more, you know, you have human error in there, and human error can lead to, well, a whole slew of situations. And also, you won't have, you know, if the cop has its own little problems, the person themselves have their own problems, that won't be vented into the job. You'll have a robot that does it instead, which just follows programming. Now, originally I talked to my brother about that, and he made a funny joke. He's like, what if they program him to be inherently racist? That'd be funny. Where it it does that, and I think Family Guy made the same exact joke, where it showed, I can't remember who it was. I think it was Cleveland. Get pulled over by this robot cop and beats him up and just stop resisting. It's just, oh my god, he has a gun, and puts it on him and just keeps on hitting him. And I think that was, at least I think that's what happened. I'm not really certain. That's what my brother did. He was like being funny, and he took a freaking, what was it? I think a Swiffer, like a foldable Swiffer dusters. He unfolded it like a nightstick and he hit me right. He started hitting me with it, and then he picked up this weird foam sword he has and started hitting me with that. He had like a foam sword, I think meant for dueling people. And he started hitting me with that. It was funny. It was funny. He's like, what if they program to be inherently racist? That'll just be funny. And a funny joke about that. I like that joke. But whatever, we're not talking about that. But I would like the idea of robot police, because you wouldn't have human error in there. You'll have robots. And also that means, you know, if you be rude or mean to the cop for like a ticket, he won't give you more things. Though I feel like he'll be enforcing like every perimeter of the law, but I mean, I feel like he wouldn't be able to calm people down though. It would have to be more of a uses of non-lethal force. He wouldn't be able to calm people down, make them calm down. I think he'll give them warnings, and he'll demand stuff, saying stop, you know, like keep out of this little thing, or stop doing what you're doing, or I swear to God you're gonna get robo-tased or robot beaten. You don't have, you know, human error, but you also wouldn't have it be easy to calm down, because humans just have a thing where they can calm down other humans, but I'm pretty sure a machine does it.
You do the housework, the
I feel like it
washing,
won't be able to do it well with the robotic voice.
God damn it, where the fuck's the brat gone now?
But I feel like Detroit Become Human robots will be able to do it.
Oh,
and also, if they were to be shot dead, it wouldn't be, oh, we lost a great member of our community. It'll be, oh, we lost a bucket of metal and bolts, instead of we lost an innocent man. We lost a man just doing his job. And I feel like they would also be able to make nice, precise shots, preventing hostages from being killed. It would be a pretty cool thing. Like a game, picture a game we play as a robotic cop, that'd be cool. Oh wait, I think this is already a RoboCop game. Never mind. Alright then, now we're just a robot housemaid. Chinese food?
TV on.
Oh, that's cool. I think we have that. Yeah, we have that. Oh, okay. My charger came out real quick. Come on. Just get in the freaking slot. I hate this charger so much. Standing here for the live stream, me screaming at my charger. It won't. Thank you. Oh my god. My dad just sent me a text. Okay, I got the charger to go within the slot. Jesus. Application rejected. Rejected. Oh, what the heck is this? What's my... Negative! Jesus Christ! Past due, $347. Application rejected. Jesus. This dude's... What's his last name? Todd Williams, of course. Turn around. Turn around. Trying to text with one hand while looking at my phone and also trying to play the game. Okay. Take out the trash. He's a drug dealer. I think I can find his stash of drugs in the laundry room in this game.
What you need.
Red ice.
Yeah.
Red ice is a pretty cool name for a drug. If you make up a, you know, some dystopian future or fantasy.
I'll bring it tomorrow. Yeah, same place. You know.
Yeah, I'm doing fine. Alright. My dad sent me a text asking how I'm doing. And okay, we cleaned up the kitchen a little bit. Pretty nice and neat. Coffee table. Just don't mind me. I'm just grabbing all your garbage. Let me grab your garbage and get out of the way. Grabbing your beer bottles and whatever. I'm gonna turn on the Roomba really quick. Now you have a Roomba in this thing. I successfully have taken out the garbage. I mean, yeah. I just gotta walk out in the middle of the street and do it. I just gotta throw them out in the garbage. Well, now one thing that's annoying about the place where I live is that early in the morning they take the garbage, but then in the middle of the afternoon they take the recycle. So it's just like, okay, well I gotta wheel in the garbage can early in the morning, you know, check and see, and like, oh yeah, they haven't gotten a recycle. Whatever, but it's annoying because, you know, you have to walk all the way out there if you ever take out the recycle. Seems like day, not, you know, early in the morning. Hold up. The live stream's gonna have a little break. Actually... Hold up, what time is it? It's 12 o'clock. Yeah, I commented. Yeah. I have to... Forgot, I need to make my ring. I need to fix the ring. Not fix it, more of a... Can you shut up your, noise? That's really freaking annoying. Please, Todd? Jesus. You're nobody, you're a drug-using terrible father.
I've made a good start down here. I'll head upstairs.
Do what you have to do, but stop bothering me.
Is that a makeshift pipe? Oh my god, that is a makeshift pipe. I mean, it looks kind of cool built, jerry-rigged thingy, but I mean, come on. I head upstairs. Let me just walk my feet upstairs. Gonna go upstairs. Gonna go upstairs. Hold up, I gotta do something really quick. I say it'll take like a few minutes. I had to, you know, replace the batteries in a ring. Let me just turn this thing on. I'll entertain y'all guys with this.
And now to sports. First up, basketball. As the Gears prepare for their critical match with Denver tonight at the Cyberlife Arena,
I promise I'll be back.
negotiations are still ongoing over the possibility of allowing one Android player per squad. Debate rages as to whether the change would lead to more exciting matches or be the first step in making human players obsolete. Cyberlife has announced its willingness to participate in the experiment by providing one specialized model to every team. Now, androids are already used to train players and provide tactical advice for coaches since 2035, but no android player has been permitted to compete. so far.
Another 225,000 jobs were lost from the U.S. economy in October, according to the Department of Labor, bringing the unemployment figure up to 37.3.
President Warren spoke today at the opening of a new CyberLife plant near Milwaukee. At the event, the president again praised CyberLife's role in the exceptional performance of the U.S. economy. She further announced that the Department of Defense will acquire 200,000 Android combat units as part of her increased military spending.
Friggin' thing zone. Have you guys been stuck here for a while? Okay, let's get back into it. Wow, I feel hurt. Only one person still watching it. Before it said 2 earlier. Did someone leave during that entire thing? You can come back now. I'm actually now playing the game. I decided to now pick up my phone and start watching it now. So, you know. 2 screens to look through. Just gonna take... Ooh, what's this? Drugs. Medical warning. Is that a gun? Okie dokie. Now I know where to get the gun from to get Kara and them. So I can shoot Todd right in the face. I didn't shoot him before and I dealt him the border, but I was pretty good at talking with Todd, so I was able to avoid the entire situation. But I am gonna, you know, look around for certain key details that can help me with that talk again, because I have no idea what the heck I found the first time to let me talk nobody as smooth as. Was it the box that Alice gave me? Or it's like you tried having a little girl, but you know, but your wife left you for, and God! They yelled at whenever I,
Watch it.
How dare you? I feel very offended. Clean the restroom, tidy it up, everything seemed pretty gross. Clean this restroom, seemed pretty gross. Might as well tidy everything up any day. Touchpad interface. Now don't walk in here, you're gonna slip and you're gonna hurt. Howdy there, Alice.
I just want to tidy up your room a little. I only need 2 minutes. Is that okay, Alice?
Alice in Wonderland. But this ain't no Wonderland. What is this? Knowledge? Get this out of here.
Alice in Wonderland. Of course.
If the robots can call 911 immediately, why don't they report red ice? Why don't they do that? Nice. What? I tidied Todd's room. I just bust this thing open. I have robot strength. Just grab it and rip the latch off. Yeah, I mean, no, it's not a latch. Never mind, it's an actual key lock. So maybe not, because robot strength means nothing in this game. Oh, I have robot strength. Really? Or are you just pathetic? Pathetic. Yeah. But Marcus is someone specially given to an author. You surprised? Not author. A artist. Sorry. I'm not a kid who's really into art, because I mean, I'm into certain art. Like I play music, but I mean, it's more of a pretty easy thing to do for me, though. Play music. I mean, I stick to drums because, you know, I actually know what I'm doing with drums instead of dealing with xylophones, bells, or really a lot of musical instruments, because I don't know what the frick I'm doing with those things. What? Can't play like 70 different notes. I have a recorder. I'll show you the best thing of playing that thing. Have it right here in my closet. Back from elementary school. Where'd I put it? Oh, I remember where. I remember where so much. It was supposed to be part of the stupid soundboard thing I'm gonna do on my videos. Right, not there. That's a fidget spinner. Right here. No. There's a headphones and charger case. But one thing I do have is like 10 different fidget spinners. Started collecting them after everything died, because then people stopped caring about them. But I still have these things from retarded memories. Retard memories, yeah. Dee 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 ding 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 a. Ding 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 a. Dee 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 ding 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 a. Oh my God, this is really cruddy. Where is it? Look. Aha! Still have it nice preserved in its plastic. Found a recorder. Ow. Hurt my teeth, that one. No, look at it. That must be the best part I've ever seen. I can't do it. Dun 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 dun. Friendly.
I'm sure we used to be friends before I was reset. Maybe we can be friends again. Your father said you chose my name. Carl. It's nice. How did you choose it? You should tell me about yourself.
I'm having too much fun with this
What you
thing
like to
already.
do, where you like to go, your favorite foods. That would really help me.
Like a train.
You're very quiet. I hope I don't scare you.
I already love this thing. Oh, thank you for the lock. I'm already having too much fun doing that, Jesus. I'm just gonna have that kind of a piano, not a piano, but a little electric keyboard thingy. I was gonna use those for videos where I like want to do stupid like emphasizing points. Instead of me using music and, you know, potentially getting screwed over it, I can just kind of mash it for emphasis and just try and remix something from it. There's something that's funny. Or I do and just basically blow into the little stupid recorder. Yep, those aren't all his real family. Those two kids, that kid is gone. Alice is his failure because, you know, he's a junkie hyped up on red ice. He also punched Alice and she bleeds red. She should bleed blue. She's technically an android. And I get punched. And I bleed blue. But she bleeds red for some reason. Can I backhand Alice to see if what she bleeds? Can I actually do that? I just do, hey Alice, what? Wham! Okay, then she's bleeding something. If you have Luther will run at the checkpoint and get shot at the very end of the game. Or if you have Jerry! They'll get shot. Well, technically Jerry is a they, but you'll send only one. Because only one went to the city whenever he was caught. We're all Jerry, and they're terrifying, by the way. Those things, there's a picture you're like, yeah, we just ran away from the law and all, and you just see, you know, the doors getting kicked in by Jerry's. I mean, that must be freaking terrifying. Like, okay, nope. Just gotta do a little bit of clean. We're done. War cry.
What are you doing?
I'm playing.
I know what you're thinking. You think your dad's a lowlife? Huh? Fucking loser? Can't get a job?
Probably wondering why I'm laughing. It's because I just like his
Don't
escalation.
you think I tried to make things work? Or whatever I do, when someone comes along, they just fuck it all up!
Throw chairs, flip stuff.
You hate me. You hate me, don't you? Say it! You hate me! God. What am I doing? I'm sorry.
I'm just messing around with this recorder at one point. I'm not even caring about the actual game. I've played this scene so many times, I just don't care anymore, and I'm sorry for anyone who get upset at me not caring and playing. Oh no! Come on, get back together. No. I was just being entertained by you. You can't be broken already. There, I forgot these recorders are shoddily put together because, you know, they're funded by a public school. Kara sees gun. I feel like it wouldn't be right to play the protagonist named Karen. Self-driving cars, you know, those things still make a little bit of human error time. No, they still make a little bit of error time. I mean, they ran over a few pedestrians. I'm not joking about that. In their late phases, they killed some people, and they killed quite a lot of people. That's why they always tell you keep your hands at 10 and 2. Because they can still mess up from time to time. They're a car. They can't 100% everything. You know, you still have physics against them. Like, for example, on icy road, it can still lose control because, you know, it's a car. Some accidents happen sometimes. Even if self-driving cars are a thing, they won't 100% prevent all car deaths after that. You still have morons who take control of self-driving cars and make them floor into other self-driving cars because, you know, they have no idea how to drive. I feel like self-driving cars can be pretty cool. Or, you know, you build cars that are meant to protect people whenever they have a collision, but, you know, head-on collisions were gonna, most likely, just gonna turn you into paste. Head-on collisions aren't nice. They look bad. They just destroy the cards. Oh, deposit package. I took it and I put it down. Wake up, Carl. At least it isn't Kyle. I'm gonna make that joke one day. Oh my god, they killed Kenny. I'm gonna make that joke. I mean, freaking, what was it called? Boy Meets World made that joke in their Halloween episode. The guy named Kenny died. Oh my god! They killed Kenny! No, other way. I play the piano. Draw the curtains. Come on, wake up, old man! Wake up! Get out of bed!
Good morning, Carl.
Good morning.
It's 10 a.m.
Carl.
The weather is partly cloudy, 54 degrees.
Llama with hats, yeah, that's what it was. You can't just kill people, Carl.
It sounds like a good day to spend in bed.
I agree with you. Every day is a good day to spend in bed.
Pick up the paint that you ordered.
Oh, yes, I've forgotten.
I get up from bed, or I can do these episodes from bed. The only problem, my eyesight is garbage! So if I do it from bed, you know, I can't really see what the heck they're saying, or what the choices are. Come on, take your drugs, Carl.
Show me your arm, please, Carl.
No.
Carl.
I will make you. Show me your arm. Go. Do not resist.
I just opened my eyes and I'm already gritting my teeth.
Boop.
Humans are such a fragile machine.
Yeah. Whole point. You're a living thing.
So quickly. this effort to keep them going.
Yeah.
Hey, what happened to your clothes?
Oh, it's nothing. Just
We can genetically augment ourselves. We can, blah. We can either go cybernetics or genetic augmentation,
They think
which
they can
China's already
stop
started doing.
by roughing up a few androids. I hope they didn't harm you.
Oh, no, no.
You can tell me to fight back and kill all of them. You realize that, right? I'm a freaking robot. I got no remorse.
I'll take you to the bathroom now.
I want to see how long I can play the game. Me driving around on a little hoverboard. Okay. This can either end badly or good. As long as I hold these buttons and oh god! Oh, okay. That's just a belt. That's just a belt on the ground. Oh god! No, keep my balance. I said keep my balance. Just doing little circles, just spinning constantly on a hoverboard right now. This is very hard to do.
Anything special on the agenda today?
Yes, there's the opening of your retrospective at the Museum of Modern Art.
Really?
The gallery director left 4 messages asking
Pretty nice.
to confirm your attendance.
I haven't decided yet. We'll see about that later.
Hey, at least you're not like Notch, who gets banned from his own thing. You know, his own creation.
I've already answered.
Which is, that sucks. I heard about that, and that completely sucks. Microsoft did buy the rights though, and they are allowed to do that. And I'm just saying that does kind of suck. That does kind of suck how the creator of the game is banned from parties celebrating the 10th anniversary of his own game. Because of what he said on social media, you know, that kind of sucks. And if I was Microsoft, I would just kind of grit my teeth and be like, you know, the only reason why we bring him here is because he built this thing. He helped us. He didn't help us build it. He built it for us, and then we bought it from him and used teams of men to use his code to make, you know, the game have more stuff in it.
You're welcome.
And I mean, I kind of like it now. It's still simple, but you know, it also has a little bit of. Whoo! Challenge to it. I span like 10 times in a circle there by accident. Didn't make that noise. Helps me think to spin. Oh. Okay, hold up. No. Oh my god, this thing keeps on fighting me. Prepare him a stupid meal. You've been struck by smooth going out. You've been struck by a truck. There we go. Eat up. Just shut up and eat it. I don't care. Eat your food faster. Man. It's bacon.
Thank you, Mark.
Eggs. You know, murder?
Television.
I'm kidding. Actually, you know what? You know how people say that meat is murder? Well, then I accept it. I'm cool with that type of murder. I like how some like vegans will say, "Hey, meat is murder." Then I want people to go around signs saying, "Then yay murder," because you know it's the internet. You know it's the internet. People will always do the outlandish things, like you know, storming Area 51. Which, by the way, oh my God, I want to
find something to do while I finish my meal.
It's the internet, so some people are gonna go and some people aren't gonna go. I mean, it's the internet. You're probably thinking this entire thing's a joke, or you're thinking it's the internet. Someone's gonna go. It is the internet. People go to those stupid Antifa things all the time, and.
Douglas Cornwall, chairman of the E.D.N, announced at a press conference that we have never been so close to a third world war.
I mean, kind of now we are pretty close to a third world war. Well, we were, the whole North Korea thing that we resulted pretty nice, pretty peacefully now. Well, I mean, it's still really violent. I mean,
Mankind is so depressing. Nothing but greed.
well, yeah. Whole point, we're animals, dude. Animals look out for themselves. Or the rest of the pack. Let's play something that's hopeful. Three, four, one. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, you like it?
Something has changed in the way you play. Sometimes I think you have more humanity than most humans. One day I won't be here to take care of you anymore. You'll have to protect yourself and make your choices. Decide who you are.
I completely failed at being a trick.
This world doesn't like those who are different, Marcus.
Oh, I can
Don't let
tell.
anyone tell you who you should be. Let's go to the studio.
No one, trust me, if you're different, everyone's gonna pagan witch hunt you. But you know, you just gotta get used to that. Sometimes the different guy learns to stand up. Maybe kicking a few teeth, you know. I'm kidding. I'm kidding about the kicking the teeth. Don't hurt people. Don't hurt people. Only hurt to protect yourself. Only hurt to protect. Only hurt to protect yourself and others. Never, ever, and I mean ever, try and, you know, attack people.
Let's see where we left off. Remove the sheet.
Release the sheet! Well, holy sheet. Get it? Ha, I'm funny. A funny person. Cleaning up the studio, I'm cleaning up the studio, I'm cleaning up the studio and managing things I owe. Cleaning up the studio, I'm cleaning up the studio, I'm cleaning up the studio, I'm managing things. Oh, cleaning up the studio. I'm managing things, oh, cleaning up the studio, I'm cleaning up the studio, I'm moving papers with my hand and moving boxes anyway. Enough of being a retarded man, come on, let's get back to the plan. Buckets of paint. Like Home Alone, could put him on a rope and swing with somebody. That would hurt a lot, you getting a bucket of paint crashing into you. Like, just, usually, you know, it being thrown at you via... it being swung at you, I'm pretty sure that'll hurt like a whole lot on impact at your face. And I found these actual doctors talk about Home Alone. They're like, some of these things will kill the intruders. Like they'll be dead. They'll be dead or hospitalized. They won't come back for no. There won't be no sequel. What state does Home Alone take place in? I'm not even sure. I don't care anymore. Nice.
So, what's your verdict, Marcus?
It's no opinion. I actually like it.
Yes, there is something about it. Something I can't quite define. I guess I like it.
The truth is, I have nothing left to say anymore. Each day that goes by brings me closer to the end. I'm just an old man.
Same thing with every single person. No one knows when they're gonna die. It can be completely determined by fate or whatever.
But enough about
No one
me.
knows if it's fate determining it or you.
Let's see if you have any talent.
Maybe it is fate. Maybe there's a source of destiny.
Try painting something.
We don't know when we're truly gonna die. I remember how they'll give us like. I remember one day my teacher gave me a thing. It's like, okay, well, what do you see yourself in 15 years? And I wrote how time is unpredictable. I can't see myself anywhere. I can see myself on the side of a ditch after a head-on collision with another car. I can see myself getting shot in a back alleyway while being mugged. I can see myself actually becoming something in life or becoming a deadbeat. Your future is truly unpredictable. I painted the statue, didn't I? Yep. It's truly unpredictable to see where you are. You can be a deadbeat nobody. You can be dead on the side of the road from a car accident. You can get shot during a robbery. You can be killed during a home invasion. Dang, the world is unpredictable and maybe a little bit dangerous.
Of reality. The painting is not about replicating the world. It's about interpreting, improving on it, showing something you see.
Yeah, I agree with you a little bit about painting.
Carl,
I try my best at drawing, but I can't. I cannot. I can't draw to save my life. My best I have is stick figures. The one thing I've drawn the best of, which I'm actually amazed by. I can't find it, but I'm trying to remember what it was. It was such a nicely done, detailed thing. But I took 4 days drawing it.
Trust me.
And I think I immediately tore it apart because I did like one thing where I completely ruined it at the very end.
Something that doesn't exist, something you've never seen.
Like I think I was trying to erase something, I completely tore the paper. I'm like,
on how it makes you
okay,
feel,
I'm done. And just threw it in the garbage.
and let your hand drift across the canvas.
Oh, hey, look, Soggy Night just posted it. Something. Androids, humanity. I doubt my own identity. See, I see myself as a normal, everyday, righteous person that tries his best to do good. But my own past decisions and doubts makes me doubt who I am. Makes me see myself as a terrible person. I've done stupid things, know that. And I know people still remember that, and I haven't seen those people in a long time. And I tried starting anew. But what will the new people think of what my old self was once they find out about who I was? I was still a relatively nice person, but I did stupid stuff from time to time.
Oh my God.
Hey, Dad.
Leo.
That's just, one thing I do.
Here you come in.
Is I'm not really afraid of it. I just kind of think in my head, what would they think? See, my own self, I did some stupid things, and
you don't look so good.
I kind of I had stupid things, but they're okay stupid things. I mean, they were just seen as stupid, but I try and make myself this person that tries his best not to do dumb decisions. Tries his best to be better.
You're on it again, aren't you?
Tries his best to stay as one that doesn't mess up. Try and be perfect, kinda. It sucks because you can't be perfect. It's physically impossible for humans to be perfect.
No.
But I'll get my closest to being it.
You know why?
At least
Yeah, I think I do know why.
how I do things.
You'd rather take care of your.
Try not to sin or hurt others, but I've done that before.
What's he got that I don't?
I've insulted others. I've hurt some of their feelings. And that's one thing that I still want to keep myself is the ability to hurt people's feelings, because I'm cool with that. I'm cool with hurting people's feelings.
Leo, that's enough. Enough.
You don't care about anything except yourself and your goddamn.
To be fair, all that stuff I did was whenever I
You never
was
loved anyone.
a little
You never loved me,
kid.
Dad.
So I mean, yeah.
You never loved me.
Probably won't do that stuff again for a long time. Probably won't see those people again for, I don't know, maybe a couple of years. Who knows? I still don't. Whatever. Enough of my own self-doubt. Enough of my own thoughts I think of at night, thinking about my own self. Me thinking of, will I see you tomorrow, or will I just die in my sleep? That got really grim. Or I feel like it'd be better for a eat a bumbleware. That's Lieutenant Anderson, Mr. Anderson. Preston, Jimmy, business. Oh, hold up. What's his criminal record? None. Good job, man. Pretty good people. I mean, they're not committing anything. Dum away. Oh, he's unemployed. Yeesh. And DUI. It's not like a felony or, you know, something that's incriminating.
What's your problem?
I want to find out who these people are. Domestic abuse. Yeah, Are you Lieutenant? Hank Anderson. Born 1985, police lieutenant. Oh, he was 15 in the year 2000s. Year's 2019 right now. Hold the 2019. Yeep 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 beep. Ow, my knee. Beep beep beep. 2015 he'll be technically 25. Actually, no. If it was 2015, I think I got that completely wrong, man. He'll be 2015. Add 4 years to that, and I think I will calculate his age. Trying to do math in my head real quick. I'm trying to think how old would we be in the year 2015. Add 4 to that, whatever. Why is it not clicking for some reason? Okay, I got it. 2005, he'll be 20. He'll be 30 in the year 2015. He'll be 34, but he was born on the 9th of the 6th. He'll still be 34. So yeah, good job with math.
Lieutenant Anderson, my name is Connor. I'm the android sent by CyberLife. I looked for you at the station, but
it's like the year 2034. If he was 34. 2019.
I was lucky to find you at the 5th bar.
Well, that's 2020. 2020. He'll be
you were assigned a case
25.
this evening.
He's 35.
Involving a CyberLife android.
At 935.
Procedure, the company has
44.
Specialized model
calculate it. Done. Got it.
Well, I don't need any assistance, especially not from a plastic asshole like you. Just be a good little robot and get the fuck out of here.
Understanding.
I understand that some people are not comfortable in the presence of androids, but
I am perfectly comfortable. Now back off before I crush you like an empty beer can.
reason.
Listen, I think you should stop drinking and come with me. It'll make life easier for both of us.
But
you know what? I'll buy you one for the road. What do you say? Bartender, the same again, please.
See that, Jim? Wonders of technology. Make it a double.
Alright, there we go. I'm just gonna stand up really quick. Robo legs, go! Vroom, vroom. Woo! Before I completely smack the drink out of his hand, get that out of here! Come on, you're coming with me. I know. No, wait, no. I think I left. I think that's what my brother did. I think he just completely just smacked the cup out of his hand. At least, oh no, I was playing it and he was in the background. He told me, go ahead, smack the drink out of his hand. Do it. I can come with you. Woo!
You wait here.
I'm playing for 1 hour and 16 minutes. Firm.
No way. I'm coming with you.
Listen, you really have to stop pissing me off if you want to make it through the rest of the night in one piece.
Must go against orders to obey orders.
I'm not confirming anything.
No, it's a homicide. We just got called that it was a homicide. It's a murder. It is a homicide. Oh, look, they do have robot police officers.
Androids are not permitted beyond this point.
It's with me.
Yo, I'm gonna call people Rees instead of calling them.
You don't talk, you don't touch anything.
Oh,
Stay out of my way. Got it?
Well, to be fair, the word retard is actually a medical term, so I'm pretty sure it's not considered a a bad thing to say. So if I'm calling someone retarded. Well, actually,
just tell me what happened.
I don't think a retard is a medical word. Retarded is a medical word. Sorry. I'm gonna call people a re instead of them being retarded. Yeah. From now on, no more retard. It's gonna be a re.
Jesus, that smell. It was even worse before we opened the windows.
Shut up, you. Like a South Park did, they call them artards. That was me. That's funny. Like, oh, like, can you just leave us alone, artard? He's like, I'm not an artard.
He was kind of a loner. Stayed inside most of the time. They hardly ever saw him.
Well, stayed easy. Not worth calling everybody out in the middle of the night. Could have waited till morning.
Red Ice. He's doing drugs. Before I thought it was called red dust.
For a good 3 weeks.
Yeah, look, it's like makeshift pipes.
There's a kitchen knife over here. Probably the murder weapon.
Any sign of a break-in?
Nope. The landlord said the front door was locked from the inside. All the windows were boarded up. The killer must have gone out the back window.
What do we know about his
the blood.
Not much.
Yum.
The name. First confirmed he had one, but it wasn't here when we arrived.
No fingerprints. Android involvement.
I gotta get some air. Make yourself at home. I'll be outside if you need me.
Now, one thing I gotta say that's pretty beneficial about being fat is that fat is really good at absorbing blunt attacks. Only problem is piercing things like knives, spears. They will tear through fat like it's nothing, but like a club, I mean, it's still gonna hurt you if you get hit in the face with it. But if you're hitting like a part of your body that has a lot of fat, it won't really. It will absorb some of the shock. But you lose speed in exchange for that. So I mean, I'll give you. I mean, it makes sense though. You're like, oh well, I can ignore a little bit of the damage, and You're like, okay, I can ignore some of the damage, output, not get a little bit of, not as, I mean, you probably still get hurt, but I mean, you at least lose, it loses some of the shock, so you're still gonna feel Still gonna feel something hitting you. It just loses some of its shock. Alright, so Deviant took the knife and slashed the owner, who was beating him violently with the bat. Deviant was attacked, emotional shock. You got hit, you got a oomph. Then you got a more oomph. You got oomph. You got ooh. See what those lines mean? Hold up, let me just. Okay, so first slash looks like it was delivered to the arm. Alright, causing him to become stagnant. Threw him off balance, yeah. Caused him to fall on the ground. I remember him trying to get away, he flipped over the chair. And he pathetically ran through here.
Each letter is perfect.
It's way too perfect for a human, right?
Chris, was this written in the victim's blood?
I would say so. We're taking samples for analysis.
RA9. Religious offering. Alright, okay. Alright, okay. Alright, okay.
Red ice. Seems our friend Carlos liked to party. Chris, I want full analysis on the narcotics.
You know, getting away with crimes now should be, considered impossible the way how technology works. But I think it's just the sheer amount of crime in the U.S. prevents, it means most of it gets unsolved. But hey, we're at least able to solve a bunch of cold cases from the 80s. So, we at least prevent those guys from getting away. But now people just get away with, certain crimes, because sheer amounts of crimes. That's usually in big cities. They don't. Usually in big cities they get away with crimes. Because, well, the sheer number of the population. It's very freaking hard to handle it whenever you have a big population. So that means you can, you're going to have a big population committing crimes. Especially if the population's well kept. So victim fell over trying to get in. He was stabbed. Okay. So, Terminator type thing. It came from the kitchen. Dude got slashed in the arm. He got stabbed, right in the stomach, causing him to crawl away. Which then he got thrown up against the wall, causing him to slide down. Stabbed once in the chest, which killed him, and he got stabbed. Alright, there we go. Sorry. And he stabbed him one last time. He was stabbed 37 times.
Stabbed 28 times.
Dang it, that was 37.
Seems like the killer really had it in for him.
Stabbed you 500 times. 5 hours just sitting there. 100 stabs per an hour. Victim examined, evidence fully reviewed, analyzed. I am alive. CyberLife has their own freaking font? Wow. Report to Lieutenant Anderson.
Lieutenant, I think I figured out what happened.
Oh, yeah? Shoot, I'm all ears.
It all started
in the kitchen.
In the kitchen.
There are obvious signs of a struggle. The question is, what exactly happened here?
I think the victim attacked the android
with the bat.
With the bat.
Bam! Hit him with the bat. Boom! Hit him with the bat.
Go on.
The android stabbed the victim.
The android stabbed the victim.
So the android was trying to defend itself, right? Okay, then what happened?
The victim fled to
the living room.
the living room.
They tried to get away from the android. Alright, that makes sense.
The android murdered the victim with the knife.
Whoop, doo, 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 stabbing him.
Your theory's not totally ridiculous, but it doesn't tell us where the android went.
It was damaged by the bat and lost some therium.
Lost some what?
Therium, blue blood.
You call it blue blood.
Yep.
It's the fluid that powers androids' biocomponents. It evaporates after a few hours and becomes invisible to the naked eye.
But I can still see it. Get it?
But I bet you can still see it, can't you?
Correct.
Yes, I can. Ha! I need to stop making puns. This is technically a murder. I gotta be serious. A dude was stabbed to death in his own home. So, I know where the guy is. It's up in the attic. Salmon. There was a ladder. Hold up, really quick. I just want to open up the thingy. Look quick, what's behind this curtain? Behind curtain number 1 is... Hold up. Oh, no. Behind curtain number 1 is... Yeah, a bunch of mops. Alright, let's get the ladder now. Yeah, we actually gotta solve this murder. Instead of us just being an annoying person. We got a murder to solve, people. Man was stabbed to death in his own home. We can't let this go. We gotta track down the person, and I don't know. I guess turn him into a concentrated block or something. I'm not really sure how they, you know, punish androids. They put them in like a trash compactor. Is that what it is, or do they just like tear them apart using machines? Because I'm cool with you shoving androids inside of a trash compactor as an execution. Because A, it has to be freaking terrifying, and B, it has to be freaking terrifying. And C, it has to be freaking terrifying. Here's the chair.
Hey, what are you doing with that chair?
I'm going to check something.
Just throws it up at the attic instead of putting it down. Just and what is up here except for some reason why is mannequins a thing to be in attics or basements? Who has mannequins in their home? Like in Home Alone, what the heck do they have a mannequin for? Who just has a mannequin in their house? I can understand this dude because he's a drug addicted weirdo as a robot, so yeah, I can understand maybe having a mannequin because, you know, he's probably crazy. Who just has a mannequin in their home? Who does? I know for a fact I don't. Oh, demon, or robot. Demon, robot. Robots and demons. Demi-robot. Possessed robot? Nah. It's just an angry robot. That believes that it's not a robot, it's a human being. It's not technically a human being. So I can understand when we're like, should we give them civil rights? Because, you know, technically they're not human beings. They're their own thing. They're their own little... They're not even technically a race. They're their own species.
I was just defending myself.
A race is a different thing of a species.
He was gonna kill me.
Or I guess part of a humanoid creature group. So I guess they'll be considered an interrace if you do that.
Connor, what the fuck is going on up there?
Deviant's right here, everyone. Deviant's right here. Punch him right in the mouth.
It's here, Lieutenant!
Oh, shit. Chris, Ben, get your asses in here now.
Don't try and fight back. I'll rip your head off if you do. And it won't be a pretty execution. It'll be pretty freaking violent. I wait outside the first time. I just grab him, just rip off the head. You can fail to reconstruct the crime. You can just be a complete retard and have no idea what the heck you're doing. You can be the worst ever android hunter in this entire game. And, oh, I thought it was 34. 44, so technically he'll be 48. Thought it was 2034, not 2038. I mean, I will still live to see that year, so picture Detroit Become Human actually becoming true. I wouldn't mind that. You become really successful robots. Like there's even robo rentals.
Dinner is ready.
Yeah, I'm coming.
I can easily call the police on red ice if red ice is illegal. I'm not sure if red ice is illegal, but you know, it might be. I'm not 100% certain how drug laws are handled. But why red ice? I mean, there's bound to be other stuff like other drugs that they can use. I guess red ice is this weird futuristic drug that somehow, I don't know.
There was a bunch in the kitchen. I did what I could.
Maybe because maybe it might be legal. Who knows? Probably not. Go ahead and just there we go. Napkin.
I lost my job because of androids. And when I need somebody to take care of this goddamn house, what do? Go out and hire a fucking android.
Calm down.
What a joke. Of course, androids are so fucking wonderful. Stop moving around, for Christ's sake, you're making me nervous.
Jesus, Maddie and Joseph.
What's your fucking problem?
Mad at me for mommy leaving, right?
Not the
Right? Is that what he yells?
of, eh?
And before he yells, leave me for an accountant and flips the table.
Maybe you think this is easy. Maybe you think it's my fault we live in this fucking shithole.
Kind of.
My fault your fucking mother took off.
Kind of.
You should stop taking drugs, Todd.
Yeah, kind of your fault.
You really scare me, Todd.
He's just a psychopath. He's a psychopath.
Fucking whore walked out on me for a fucking accountant.
Jesus.
Daddy, no.
It's all your fucking fault.
Kara, you have a direct line to 911. Call Child Protective Services, you freaking moron.
Back here.
Up. He is gonna get drug addict. He is gonna get drug addict strength. Oh God.
You stay there. Don't you dare fucking move.
I feel like you can just let Alice get hurt. Parenting instincts are kicking in. Parent instincts are kicking in. I have to. I mean, I'm not a parent, but I can feel that, you know, that I have to protect something. I have to protect a thing that I kind of care about, and I do kind of care about little girl Alice. So, whole little instinct is kicking in. Me not want to be a terrible person. Gotta protect her from this drug addict. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get the gun. I'm gonna get the gun. I am totally getting the gun from Todd's room. I am not gonna let this guy get a chance to live. Because if he does, he's probably gonna get the police, and this is entire. But first, make sure it's loaded. Actually, the gun is. Okay. Whoo! Probably should go in there and protect Alex. Let go of her, you monster. I'll freaking blow your head off. Jesus.
Leave her alone.
What the fuck are you doing?
I just cap him right now.
Put down the gun and get the fuck out of here. That's an order!
No! I want you to leave her alone.
You want? What do you mean you want? What are you gonna do?
Shoot him right in the kneecap.
Shoot me, is that it? Are you gonna shoot a human?
You worthless, pathetic nobody. You could have shot him right square in the face. Oh, okay, button mash sequence.
Watch out, Kara!
Oh god. You can punch him in the throat or grab him in his groin. That's actually something to do. Is whenever people have you in a certain position, you're supposed to grab them by their crotch.
Don't hurt her! Leave her alone!
Oh god, this is really stressful. Oh my god, that was really stressful. I think I made it to the gun in time. Oh my god. What have I done? I probably should have escaped Alice while I could. Now I committed a homicide. This is bad. This is really bad. Oh god. I'm covered in blood. Oh, this is bad. Before you can take her and run like nothing, which is what I did. To be fair, real life, I don't think self-driving buses are good ideas, because in real life, buses actually need someone to monitor them, because people on buses are just psychopaths sometimes. It's a public transportation, you're going to have some crazy people on there. We did it, I killed your father. Jesus, I killed him. What have I done? I probably... I accidentally exited. Sorry. I accidentally pressed the PlayStation button. Ah, Christ almighty. Oh my lord. Kill me, please. Kara shot Todd. Last time it was Kara and Alice fought their way out. We didn't kill him. I think I could have failed and Kara could have been killed. That's her storyline ends just right there. Oh, Lord Almighty. I shot Todd. Either he's hurt or dead, and he's probably dead. Human bodies, usually whenever bullets enter body in the chestal region, it means death.
That was by far the most boring party I've been to in the last 25 years. Every time I go to one of these, I ask myself, what the hell am I doing here? I hate cocktail parties and all the schmoozers that go there.
Well, it's a chance for all those people who admire your work to meet you.
That's true.
No one gives a damn about art.
They care about money.
All they care about is how much money they're gonna make out of it. Come on, let's have a drink. Oh, the excitement of this whole thing has made me thirsty.
Ow. Jesus, sneeze.
Scotch, neat as usual?
Absolutely.
Okay, but you know what your doctor would say.
Yeah, well, you can kiss my ass. I'm old enough to choose my own medication.
Technically, you are.
Did you leave the light on in the studio?
No, I don't think I did.
No, I'm sure I didn't.
Call the police.
Detroit Police, what's your emergency?
This is Carl Manfred's android at 8941 Lafayette Avenue. We've just returned home.
Hey,
and
look,
found the lights
Lafayette.
on. There may have been a break-in.
A patrol car is on the way.
Let's go check it out.
You know Hamilton, Alexander Hamilton, the founding father. Without a father, got a lot farther, working a lot harder. Boop. Oi, what you doing here, boy?
Leo!
Get out of here.
What are you doing?
You refused to help me, so I'm helping myself. It's crazy what some people pay for this shit.
Don't touch them.
Look, they're all gonna be mine sooner or later anyway.
Okay, he's right about that part. They will be eventually his inheritance.
From there. Get him out of here.
Leo, I'm ordering you.
Don't make this difficult. Listen to your father. You need to leave. Now.
All you ever do is tell me to go away. What's wrong, Dad? Not good enough for you?
I will choke slam you.
Like this fucking thing.
That's enough. Get out right now.
What makes it so special anyway, huh? What's it got that I don't?
Leave him alone.
Come on, let's see what you got.
I don't want to fight you, man.
Don't defend yourself, you hear me? Don't do anything.
Go ahead, hit me. What you waiting for? Think you're a man?
Don't defend myself.
Act like one.
This is not fair.
What's the matter? Too much of a pussy?
Stop it.
This is not fair.
Stop it. Too scared to fight back, you fucking bitch.
You don't have to obey him. I decide for myself. Empowerment! It's my decision.
Oh, right, that's right. I forgot you're not a real person. You're just a fucking piece of plastic.
Oh, Leo, leave him alone.
I'm gonna destroy you. It'll just be me and my dad. I'm gonna tear you apart, and nobody's gonna give a shit.
Endure it, man. You don't hit him. Don't. You'll kill him. Carl, no! Oh my God!
Carl, no!
Oh, Carl.
Humans. Fragile machines.
Carl, don't leave, okay? Please don't go. Don't leave.
Remember, Marcus. Don't let anybody tell you who you are.
No. No. Dad. No. Please.
This is all your fault. This never would have happened if it weren't for you.
Hands up, don't shoot.
The android. Who's the android?
That's not how cops work, you freaking morons! Learn how to write them. In this game, they don't go to a place and they just shoot the android. You autistic moron. Why would you write a story like that? You show police handle another android situation, they're being peaceful about it. They're like, hey, what, the dude's dead. Alright, calm down. No. They calm him down. They try calming him down. If they realize he's a threat, they shoot him. That's not how police work, you moron. Jesus Christ. David Cage, you have no idea how to write a story with consistency. Same exact police department, you freaking retard. David Cage, it just personally annoys me. Jesus Christ, you... idiot. Yeah, these cops working on the case, the hostage situation. That was an actually smart hostage situation. That was done correctly. But then you do Marcus's situation, and it should be a long court trial interview thing, like how they do with this guy. They don't just shoot him once they find out that, oh, he's there, shoot him. No.
Fuck it. I'm out of here.
I hate David Cage so much for doing that one. But in the first game, it was completely different when he plays the detective. It was actually done correctly. Not first game. Troy, not Heavy Rain. Jesus.
Androids don't feel pain. You would only damage it, and that wouldn't make it talk. Deviants also.
I was thinking in my head, like, oh, that's really bad. I was actually feeling motion of sadness, which is something I don't feel unless I'm in trouble.
I could try questioning it.
I can literally just probe its memory. It will instantly kill itself if I do that, though.
What do we have to lose?
If I probe its memory, I take its confession by force, but it may have experienced a lot of stress and kill itself. So I could just take its confession via force, just force it to give a confession, but it's an actual confession. It's not those confessions where it's like blah 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 blah, blah debated in court saying, is that an actual confession? No, this is an actual confession. It's solid evidence, and I can show the people. They probe my memory as well. They can see it. Bat marks. Reach optimal stress for confession.
My name is Connor. What about you? What's your name?
Alright, too low.
I detect an instability in your program. It can trigger an unpleasant feeling, like fear in humans.
Comfort.
Listen. I know you've been through a lot, but you need to help me understand what happened. I'm here to help you, but you've got to trust me. All I want is to get you out of here. Listen, I'm on your side. I want to help you, but there's nothing I can do if you won't talk to me.
What? What are they gonna do to me? They're gonna destroy me, aren't they?
No, 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 no. No one's gonna destroy you.
No. I think they just want to understand. They know your master abused you. It wasn't your fault.
Why did you tell them you found me? Why couldn't you just have left me there?
They were going to find you anyway. I was just faster. If they'd have found you first, you would have been shot on sight.
I don't want to die.
I'm not gonna let you die. You have to trust me.
I can't.
If you can't, I'll have to forcibly take it. I have to be calm, be sincere, probe its memory, pressure it, convince it. Understanding.
I understand how you felt. You were overcome by anger and frustration. No one can blame you for what happened. I know you're scared and lost. You're disturbed by what happened. Talk to me, and you'll feel better. Confess, and I'll protect you. I promise I won't let anyone hurt you. 28 stab wounds. You didn't want to leave him a chance, huh?
Oh god, do this forcibly
Feel
now.
Anger? Hate?
Okay, calm down, come on, pressure.
All right. All right. Everything is going to be okay.
Thank you. I have to think, I can't.
I'm not getting anywhere.
God! No! Connor, you worthless nobody! I should have probed its memory! Oh my god! Ah! I thought it would give me that chance again.
I give up.
No! I didn't. Ah! Can I try again? Freaking Christ almighty. I should have probed his memory because I'd take the confession from force.
Chris, lock it up.
All right, let's go.
Leave me alone. Don't touch me.
Hey.
The fuck are you doing? Move it. You shouldn't touch it. It'll self-destruct if it feels threatened.
Stay out of this, got it? The fucking android's gonna tell me what to do.
You don't understand. If it self-destructs, we won't get anything out of it.
I told you to shut your fucking mouth. Chris, you gonna move this asshole or what?
I'm trying.
Stop! Jesus!
Leave it alone now.
You're gonna kill it.
I warned you, motherfucker! That's enough. Mind your own business, Hank. I said that's enough. You're not gonna get away with it this time.
Everything is all right. It's over now.
I do. Blunt force option.
Please, don't touch it. Let it follow you out of the room, and it won't cause any trouble.
I tried making it perceive me as a friend, and it failed, so I had to do the whole slam my fist on the desk and calm it down technique. I think it sees me as an okay person. I wasn't able to convince a confession, though. I completely failed at that one. I was really nice to it and everything. I couldn't pressure it either, because its level of stress kept on rising so freaking high. Alright, I say it's the end of the live stream now, guys. Yeah. Before I probed its memory, Android was sent back to its cell. Android shot Connor, then itself. Yeah, I think that's the end of the live stream.